I'm sorry. I know y'all was probably looking for me and I'm late, but let's get into it.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back with another lunchtime video. I thought that it was imperative for us to do this video because y'all know that me talking down to LaTocha. First of all, happy Do Not Buy LaTocha Scott's Gospel Album Day. Happy National Do Not Buy LaTocha Scott's Album Day. Y'all know that this is a big holiday for a lot of the girls. So for everybody who is out there in the world celebrating National Do Not Purchase LaTocha Scott's Gospel Album Day, I guess my heart goes out to you all. Keep doing what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing on this National Do Not Buy LaTocha Scott's Gospel Album Day. Now, we don't got a clip. And y'all know I'm not that type of girl who comes on the internet every second, every time something comes on, because then I'll always be on here and I got lives to save. Okay. Today is a little bit more of a light day. So I said I'll get on here and let the girls know what's going on. We done got a new clip of what's going to be going on the next episode of LaTocha Ruins Everything and then follows after her husband blindly, Queens of R&B show. Yes. So they did change the name. You have to look, depending on your cable provider, it depends on what it's going to say. Let me say hey to the people. What's up, Jamie? What's up, Legacy? What's up, Carber? Brittany, Traveling Truck Her. Yes, Truck Her. I'm support. Don't give Rocky none of your money. Let's also thank you for reminding me of this. Also, this national holiday, they kind of coincide with each other like Chanukah and Christmas. This is also Don't Give Rocky None of Your Money Week. I don't know if Jamie knew that, but it is Do Not Give Rocky None of Your Money Week. So shout out to all the people who are celebrating Don't Give Rocky None of Your Money Week. And then also shout out to everybody who is celebrating Do Not Buy LaTocha Scott's Gospel Album Day. Shout out to all those people. Y'all better not get down. I have not even tried to look at it. When I say I'm going to wait for a month to see who bought it, because then I'm going to be going after those girls. I really want to know how many albums. Exactly. I'm waiting to see what it do. If it does more than Chloe Bailey's album, we fighting. If she sells more than Chloe Bailey, we fighting. But we also do know that the Christianity folks, they go up for the Lord, okay? And then most times they also talk about what the devil's doing. For people who so highly involved in what God got going on, they sure do know a lot about what the devil is busy doing. That's none of my business. That's none of my business. Let me shut up because some of y'all probably may be Christians. So let me not talk too much about it, but I do have a question about if y'all so highly invested in what God is doing, how y'all also know what the hell the devil got going on? I mean, I guess you gotta know your enemy, I guess, but y'all know all the game plans. The devil is busy. Well, how you know, girl? You supposed to be looking up, not down. But that's none of my business. So we got a couple of things to share. I'm gonna move this over here. We got a couple of things to share. Let's just get into it. I'm gonna say this, LaTocha, we need you to come in for a brain evaluation, a mental evaluation, an emotional evaluation, and we also need to put cameras inside of your household because at this point, I'm getting very scared for your livelihood. And at some point, I was thinking, she a liar. Don't worry about she a liar. And then now I'm starting to think she may be held captive. she may be held captive. Now, I'm not trying to give you any grace because I don't even say before I eat. I'm not trying to give you any grace, but what I am concerned about is your well-being. And it's starting to feel like, girl, blink 3 times if you need our help, because I'm scared for you. I'm very scared for you. I really am scared for you. Shout out to dear Dana. Oh, love you. Yeah, put your bees in the comments for dear Dana. We scared for you. In this community, we are very terrified of what's actually happening in your household. Your husband's cheating on you, sleeping with several people. You saying it's an open relationship. The other your husband saying it's not an open relationship. It's an understanding. He's having babies. He's telling other girls that he loved them. What is going on? And then you doing the gospel album? Is this of the Lord? Now, I don't know. If y'all's Christians, can you put it in the comments? Is how LaTocha Scott acting of the Lord? Is this heavenly practices? I mean, the people just got questions. Is these the heavenly practices that y'all got going on in Christianity? It's just very scary to me. So we gonna pull up. We got an excerpt from the newest episode that was going on. So let's take some time to go through it. Basically, what we have here, y'all, is that it looks like Tameka came to Kandi and was like, "Grah, this man been stealing money." They was talking to one of the promoters. One of the promoters sent them information and was like, "Look, let me show you. I got receipts. This man been taking money from us." Okay. And here are all of the text messages. Look at them, receive them, reflect on them. And Kandi told her print them out. Okay. So she printed them out. After she printed them out, this is what we had going on. I'm going to try to start from the beginning. Okay. So we can go through everything. I'm going to try not to talk too much during this because y'all need to hear the recording. Now, I'm just going to put pictures up. So we're going to go through it one time. Maybe I'll make a couple of facial expressions. Y'all know how to YouTube like to do with the grass. All right, y'all ready? Okay.
You believe that these are the screenshots from my husband to the guy.
His phone number.
Okay. Right. I'm sitting here with the girls, right? They have a screenshot of text messages between you and the promoter, and they're saying that you've been getting kickback and all this stuff. So they got these pieces of paper. Oh, you on speakerphone? Go ahead.
Tasha, I don't want you to say 2 words on my behalf.
I don't never want you to say that. That's not true.
Yeah, it is. He talks to you all the time. That's why you're in this
Girl,
predicament.
That's not why I'm in this. I'm not in no predicament.
Hey, listen, y'all can do all that back and forth about what said he sent me, but I ain't take from him, and I ain't got that to hide.
Rocky, these are just prints. These are actual screenshots of the text message. So you don't have text messages talking to him about Xscape and helping him lock in the 4 members and him giving you money for it.
Me and him got the same text message.
Right, of course.
First of all, do y'all got the same text messages? Me and him got the same text messages. Do y'all? My whole thing is this. Do y'all? Me and him got the same text messages. And I told y'all about this plausible deniability that LaTocha likes to do. What is this? What is this? What do you got me looking at? What is this? And I told you, if y'all haven't watched that Speak On It with Kandi Burrows and Tiny, go ahead and look at it, because Tiny was like, I'm just so frustrated. She always want to say, what is this? What is this? They're text messages. Read them. Just like we got to read them. Okay? Let's get back to it, y'all.
I can show y'all my phone. We'll see the same thing, whatever we text. And ain't got to do with Xscape. Never. not one text message. So I don't know, and I don't care because I ain't got none of y'all money.
It's right here. It's right here. Girl, he wasn't stealing from you. He been stealing. Tameka, he's not been stealing from you. When my sister met Rocky, she changed to the point now, anything that he tells her, she believes. She's brainwashed. And that's something that I can't undo.
Hey, Tasha, don't even speak for me.
Okay, go ahead.
Kickbacks are for people who have to hustle. I don't have to hustle.
First of all, second of all, third of all, he is makeup for the gods. Now, we done seen Rocky. He's giving a Ken doll. Y'all, and I hate to do this to him like this, but y'all can't say that he don't got on he got on foundation. It looked like he may have on a little bit of eyeshadow. Eyeliner. He is makeup for the god. And look at the girl right beside him, looking like the doll Megan, looking just like the doll Megan. Just ridiculous. Somebody said that he got on 50. Not 50. They say he got on Fenty for sure. For sure. This is Fenty Beauty products. Rocky is made up for the gods with this point on top of his head. It's just really disturbing to me with this point on top of his head. And I just can't. And you see Megan sitting right beside him in this raggedy dress with half the mirrors on it. What were you going for? He didn't get a lip scrub, Detroit Diva. He did not get a lip scrub. His lips is still black. But they did try to, y'all, if I have any men in the audience, they did try to do a little bit with his mustache. They did try to do a little bit with his mustache, cut it up just a little bit. She do look like making and is the doll Maggie. And do and is. Let's get back into it, y'all.
I do the deals.
And then let me chime in and say this. There have been times when a lot of us have brought shows to the table and have gotten a percentage because we feel like you brought it to the table. We've never had any problems with that.
What I'm saying is I don't have to get kickbacks.
I got you.
I don't get kickbacks.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody paying me, they owe me. That means I did the deal. So this ain't stealing.
Since I'm taking their money and I ain't never did shit, do what you got.
So let's dissect that one. If somebody's paying me, they owe me. That don't mean I stop. Yes, it do. Like, yes, it does. This is where, and she's so stupid. I'm sorry. And I know y'all got a lot of stuff to say about, okay, Busy, you be going to her. Somebody had said in my comments, you don't have to watch her. I mean, she's on this show. She like literally, she's on this show. Like, I have to watch her. Unfortunately for me, I have to see her face, and I also have to see his face. If you feel this mad about her, you don't have to watch her. Unfortunately, she's on the show. We gotta watch her. The problem that I have is their issue with the group was not necessarily that boom. He's taking direct money from us. It sounded like from me, and y'all put in the comments, let me know that there was money that was being handled that Xscape didn't know about. And if there's money that's on the table, be it $10,000, then we need to all get $2,500. Is that a quarter? That's a quarter, right? $2,500. And it need to be split between us. Why is there an extra 10K in a deal that we don't know about? And because I heard what LaTocha saying about, well, let's be clear, there are some ladies. There's some ladies who have helped to get deals, and we making sure that we've given them the money, and that's cute. And we get you blonde hair and all, but why Do other people, if you know that that's happening and other people know about it, why don't they know about Rocky doing it? That's all I got. That's all I'm asking. If you could be so forthcoming and upfront with, well, the other ladies have done it and they have gotten it, and if we've secured the deal, then that's how you're supposed to get the deal. Then why is Rocky doing it but not telling people? If you're so knowledgeable that other girls are coming to the table with deals and then they get a percentage of the deal because they came to the table with the deal, why the hell is this so secretive with him? Let Rocky be at the table, say, hey guys, everybody gonna get money, but I did bring this deal together, so give me a little bit of the money. Let's have a conversation, y'all. No, he going behind the back and having it without y'all. And y'all not even on the same page. She's sitting here saying, well, let's be clear. Some people bring the girls to the table and you get money for bringing the girls to the table. And he's saying, I don't have to bring the girls to the table. Rocky, what is your resume? I need somebody to put it in the comments or send me towards what is his resume? Because he be talking like he the big Don Dada, and I don't know what you do. Okay? Outside of everything that you got going on with your wife, which mostly is stealing, what you got going on where you feel like I don't need to steal. And what I'm saying is, if people owe me money, they owe me. Girl, what you got? And you know what's really baffling to me? And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna hop off on it because this may be a little bit rude, disrespectful. For you to be this big of a man in the industry, I worked with the R. Kelly. I did this. I don't need a kickback. I done this. Wasn't we just hearing in a couple of episodes ago and in these interviews that y'all was broke living with her mama? For you to be the it girl like that, for you to be the it girl and the people know me and I gets it done and I don't need a kickback and I don't need a your wife was just crying the last episode. It was us the three amigos, more like Aristocats. But anyway, it was just us, the three amigos, and we always had each other back. Girl, what I had, and you sit here talking like this, but I was broke living with her mom. Girl, you don't got the juice. You don't have the fruit and you don't have a squeeze. You don't have the juice. It's not in you. I don't need a kickback. Let's be clear. I do this, and I'm telling you, I got the stuff. But so then why was y'all broke living with her mama? Let your wife tell it. It was the three amigos. It was just us three. We were trying to do it together. We were trying to go Cinderella. That's what it was sounding like. We were trying to do it together, and we don't need anything. But in your husband's delusional ass is going around saying, I got all of this stuff. People got to go through me. Girl, for it to do what? Be in the slums? You don't have it like you think you do. Your wife even said y'all was broke. Why you sitting here trying to come up on the internet, trying to come up in these interviews like, I got it. I got it. Your wife said you was broke. And your wife said y'all had to live with her mama. Oh, let me get off of that because I don't want to be too nasty. Put your bees in the comments for Shay. Oh, yeah, and y'all can always send me a cash app if your heart does move you to do so. Right now, I'm asking you to just like the video, share the video, let the girls know we over here. I'm not going to stay too long over here. He got me so upset. He got me so upset. Let me calm down. I don't need a kickback. Let's be clear. People's talking about me. They owe me. Girl, for what? For sleeping in their bedroom? Probably. I can't. Okay, let's get back to it.
Listen, I'm good, Rob. I'm so good. Okay, bye. I mean, I get it. It's your man. I understand. We all supposed to support our man. We love our man or whatever. Mm-hmm. But sometimes we have to acknowledge when things don't be right. Mm-hmm. I'm cool on all of this. Let's get through this Ontario show and we can see where it takes us. God, that's fine. That's so not cool. What's going on? But they want me to do business, and look at this. My family falling apart. Everybody else want to make some money. This is crazy.
I'm gonna play that once because I don't want the girls to come after me. Let's say this. Let me say this. So I can get back to work. What you got going on with your family has nothing to do with the group. Okay. And I'm tired of you deflecting towards the nastiness, the stealingness, the sketchiness, the scamminess. Okay, the disgustingness, the ruthlessness that you and your husband have had towards everybody else in the community and in this music industry and in this group, and you're displacing all of that on other people, okay? And then as soon as the people say, hey, girl, you were stealing my money, then you want to say, my family's in shambles. And to be honest, the way you was talking about your family, y'all been in shambles for a while. Y'all been in shambles for a while. When you got in Xscape, your mother, she still was yelling at y'all and then blaming the daddy. This is really where you got it from. Your mother was yelling at y'all and saying, this is why your daddy left us. And I can't believe y'all need to clean up. Y'all know that your daddy left us and y'all held on to that. This is your therapy session. Sit down. Sit down right now. Sit. This is your therapy session. Your mother was definitely talking to y'all saying, oh my God, y'all daddy left us. This is where your daddy left us. She will come home, the house was dirty. Oh, see, and this is probably why y'all daddy left us. She displaced it on her anger onto y'all. Maybe the older sibling, because that's how it go. Tasha, you know to clean up this house because your daddy gone. You know your daddy left us like this. You're not going to clean up the house. Your daddy, da-da-da. And that's probably why Tameka don't feel much of the brunt because she put it on Tasha. And now she's grown up feeling like, well, I need to deflect all of the stuff that's going on with me onto other people because I saw my mom go through a divorce and it didn't work out right. And she was distressed and a mess. And I feel like I still need to help her out as much as I can. So you feel like any little piece of a man is enough to have a man. And that's why you got with this con artist and this con man to continue the relationship because you didn't want to end up like your mother. Okay, single and alone and yelling at your children because here you are saying, well, my mom was alone and she didn't like it and she yelled it again. So I'm going to keep his raggedy, rocky ass so that I can make sure that I got a husband. And no matter what this man does, you're going to stick beside him. Okay, call you Elmer's glue. And it's very disgusting. It's very distasteful because the man has been lying to you. And it's almost like you don't have a brain. And now you got a younger sibling who's like, okay, I see that the family needs to stick together. The family is the glue. I understand, you know, my daddy left us, but I really do love my daddy. What am I supposed to do? And she found her, man, a little Teddy Ruxpins that she loved a lot. Okay, for a long time, she was going along to get along. But then she got broke and stuff was missing from her bank account. And she realized this ain't the way, Dorothy. They said the yellow brick road, this looking a little bit, this look a little brown. You think we on the right? You think we going to the right path? And Rocky whispered in her ear, tell her yes. And now Tameka's finally saying, I think we need to be going the other way. This ain't the way. Okay? This ain't the way. And now the problems that's going on with your family is the generational curse that stopped from your mama getting divorced and your daddy leaving her, and then her displacing it onto you. You being in an effed up marriage, trying to displace it on your sister, and your sister said, fuck no, bitch. And give me my $30,000. And that's really what's going on. And it's nobody's problem but yours. And you walking out, putting your husband on a speakerphone, and that's gonna do some shit to us. I don't give a fuck about what he got to say. And to be honest, I would have, if I was them, I would have made sure that we was in the room with no service. Girl, I would have made sure that we was in the room with no service. Oh, so you think that you think that these text messages, well, let me call him. Girl, you could try if you want to, and we got a scene to film. We have a scene to film. You could try to call him if you want to, but we got a scene to film. They said we got to stay in this room. I would have made sure that you couldn't even connect. You couldn't get one bar. I would have made sure you couldn't get one bar. Just in case they needed to bop you. You're a loser. You're a liar. You're a deceiver. And I really do think that you're in an abusive relationship. Now, whether or not you see it, that's on you. I don't know if he's hitting you physically, and I don't want to put that out there in a universe, but you are definitely emotionally abused. The way that he's out here sleeping with half the United States, and you talk about we in an open marriage, but I don't think you getting any dick. I don't think you getting any. And is that of God? You out here singing inspirational albums. Is it of God to begin several millions dicks, and then for your husband to be putting his dick in everybody? This is is that of God? I don't know him like that. Not yours. We don't believe you. They got some printed out pieces of paper, bitch. You know these are text messages. They got these papers, and I'm not sure. They also said that they have the banking information where the money was routed from that promoter's account to his account. Can we talk about it? Like, I just, they're not going deep enough where it makes, I think maybe that's a good producer because I want more. No, bring up the transactions. Bring up the transactions. Because Tameka did held it up. It was like, no, these are bank transfer from the bank. Coming from his bank account to your bank account. And it says from Xscape. Let's talk about that. Maybe that's good production because now I'm frustrated. I want to fight her. Oh. Let me get back to work, y'all. We got a lot to discuss Monday after this episode, but it's too much going on. It's too much happening, and I'm not here for the fuck sheet. Y'all ready to see how this is about to all go down? I'm glad that Kandi was like, girl, we see the text message right here. You trying to say that these fake? And I'm glad that Tameka's standing up for herself. Put me on speakerphone. You don't have to speak for me. He never wants you to say anything. He never wants you to say anything. I'm glad that the girls are putting you on blast. Come on, blood pressure run. I hope 0 people buy your album today. I hope you are too depressed to get up and buy it too. I hope 0 sales come to you. And everything that you get into you is what you deserve. My friend Jolene is in here. Everything that you get into you is what you deserve. And I hope more of it comes. This ain't going to be a good Friday for you. I hope not. Let me get off of here. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you want to know more about me and everything else I have going on, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, which is definitely streaming right now. LaTocha, give Tameka her money. I'm about to go get busy, and you guys stay busy and F Rocky on. Till next time.